easel.
Okay, so now as we start to get into the way that you can track your content online, one of the most user-friendly tools for you is Bitly, which is bit.ly. You can find that link in the study guide. And it's a really, really simple process. So basically what this is a website that will shorten your link and then enable you to customize it if you want, and then it will provide tracking for you. And we're going to get into how this is useful for tracking links that you put out on the web here in a minute, but I will show you an example that we're going to come back to in a little while. So you're going to notice here that this is the link that I set up, which is bit.ly/cost of happiness. So I'll show you what this looks like when you create the link. So this is actually a Google Doc, and if you're interested, I can show you what this is. So this is a database that I built that is, blending some economic research with some happiness research for some people, and it was pretty popular when I released it a few weeks ago. I can see that there's somebody checking it out. So anyway, the link itself is super long. So what you do is you just copy the link, and I'm just a little bit out of your frame here doing that. And then when you go back to Bitly, you go to create bitlink, and then you paste it in here, and then it'll come up, and what it'll look like is something like this. So it'll have something that is, not a cost of happiness or whatever link to start with, but if you just click here, you can edit the actual name of the link, and you can add a title. In this case, I didn't do either of those because it wasn't that relevant. But I did add a tag, which is marketing. I would probably actually add the tag Brain Boost too. And so here's a good example of why you use bitlinks. So for example, this tag Brain Boost, everything that I include as links in our weekly Brain Boost gets the tag Brain Boost. And so this enables you then to go through things like your Brain Boosts and see which stuff people are clicking on, right? And we're going to get more into this with content analytics, but that's the basics of using Bitly is, you want to shorten your links. You can give them a custom name if that's helpful. And then if it's useful for you, I would start creating some tags around the different types of bitlinks that you're creating so that you can then over time develop some data that's actually really useful.